Hey guys, Coach Marcus here, Las Vegas, Nevada. Welcome to today's 6 Steps to Six Figures teaching. This is a very simple and generic teaching that was put together by these success team members with HBN that have all generated 6 figures in income within a relatively short period of time. We've been doing this for over a year now, almost a year and a half from when we started this teaching. And so we wanted to share the information that was some common attributes and common things that the 6 figure earners have done to generate that income here with HBN. But we're here every Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Central, 12 noon Eastern. We won't be here in 2 weeks because we have the Denver reunion. So for those of you who are attending Denver, there will be in-person training there. There's also a virtual training option for people to attend that if they're not able to attend in person. So we won't have the 6 Steps to Six Figures teaching in 2 weeks. So next week will be the teaching. Week after that, we're off because several of us will be in Denver. But this teaching is very generic. And so if you have someone who's plugged in, your plugged in support team, or your plugged in sponsor, and if they're teaching you something that's working for them and it's working for you, by all means, ignore anything that's taught here and listen to what your plugged in support team is teaching you, okay? But if you want to learn hear different voices or learn some different things, by all means, attend this every Saturday and invite your success team members to also attend this. Now, the thing about it, folks, is we don't teach different things or different concepts every week because we believe that in network marketing, what is repeated is remembered, and what is remembered is repeated, okay? And so that's why we don't teach new information every single week, all right? And so I'm trying to upgrade people to panelists as you hop on here so you guys can participate in the chat so other people can see your chat. But anyway, so we don't teach new concepts, new information. We teach the same information every single week because we believe, and like I said, what is repeated is remembered, and what is remembered is repeated. Another reason we don't teach new concepts every week is because a lot of you guys are going to be our next 6 figure earners. And once you do that, you will be qualified to actually put on this training so you can teach people, right? That's another lost art in network marketing is teach people who teach people who teach people, okay? So that's our goal, is to have everyone qualify, right? So that everyone can present and teach this every Saturday, okay? Now, we have the U+2 Freedom Plan. I'm sure you guys have heard about it. It's simple, right? It's fast, it's affordable, it's comfortable, it's tested, and it's very simple. If you don't know what this is, get with your plugged-in support team and they can explain to you what the U+2 Freedom Plan is, okay? Now, this is the training or the teaching, okay? We train animals, we teach humans, okay? The first thing you want to do is to become a product of the product. So if you guys want to screenshot this, or if you're taking notes, write this information down so that you can have this information and you want to share this with each new person you enroll who is interested in building their HBN business to earn income. Okay, and what's different with HBN compared to other types of businesses is we're a customer-focused company, and these products help to facilitate emotionally impactful experiences, right? People are having all kinds of results. Shauna shared her story yesterday about her uncle with using Mind, Body, and Soul, how he liked his results, and he asked for more of it, okay? And so we have stories like that every single day because people like these products and they like the results, and so they're going to always order. Now, for yourself, right, to build this business, you want to place your appropriate initial order for 25 personal volume or more and set up owlship if appropriate for you. It just depends on what your goals are, okay? Now, our products have a price with commissionable volume. When you see the price on the website, you'll see the letters CV. That means commissionable volume. All right, let me upgrade a few more people. Right. All right, got it on the invite sent. So anyway, so CV. And the reason the company uses CV is because commissions are paid based upon CV because we're a worldwide company, okay? So rather than dealing with currency exchange rates, the company pays monies in USD based upon the commissionable volume. Now, as far as the order level, how much you want to order per month, We recommend doing 100 personal volume via auto ship. It's recommended on the first of the month, so that way you'll have your required personal volume taken care of at the beginning of the month. So then you can focus your efforts, during the remainder of the month on income reducing activities. Okay. Now we have a thing called member reward points. Okay. These are some benefits of doing auto ship. Okay. Member reward points, or MRP. You can earn up to 30% cash back from the company with every auto ship order. Okay. And then you also have the auto ship discount, which is 5%. You also, when you do 100 personal volume order via auto ship, the company will give you 10 $25 gift card codes. Okay. Those are digital codes. You can use them and give them away to people, and they can save $25, and you can earn a commission depending on how much their order is, as long as it's above the value of the gift card. Okay. You also qualify for the highest binary payout of $24 every time you cycle in the binary and receive a binary or team bonus. Okay. Because you'll be paid $24 every time you cycle in the binary when you're a qualified executive with 100 PV or more. And so I like the binary because that's residual income. And there's people who have received 1,000 or 2,000 $24 payments in a month, guys, right? So that money really adds up really quickly. And that's in addition to the other 6 ways we get paid. And these next 4 are what the company is really about. We're about benefiting the customer. When I talk about customer, I'm referring to wholesale customers, not retail. Okay. So wholesale customers, they're entitled to receiving discounts. Okay. They also have more purchasing options. Okay. Because they'll see love boxes, they'll see value packs, they'll see bundles, and they'll see kits. Retail customers don't have access to those bundles and kits and discounts. And there's also faster shipping. Okay. For people who place 100 PV orders. Okay, many times our orders are received within like 1 to 3 days here in the United States. Now, next, the 100 PV auto ship order benefits the company because this allows the company to look at inventory to make sure we don't run out of products. Sometimes, when there was a rush on products, like a rush on Nourish back when the pandemic started back in 2020, the company ran out of Nourish because people were buying so much Nourish to help boost their immune system. The company couldn't keep up with demand, but they quickly, got the Nourish back in stock, and we have never run out. Okay, so, but when auto ship orders are placed, the company can look at what orders are being placed via auto ship. Okay, and they can, see what the popular products are and make sure that we have the proper ingredients on hand for our manufacturers to mix those products together for us. Also allows the company to plan, okay, for website updates, for pay plan enhancements, things like that, okay, and also allows the company to continue to be a stable, multi-million-dollar, debt-free company, right? The company became debt-free in around 2017, launched December 31st, 2016. Within 2 years, HBN became debt-free, right? So we're and continue to be so, and this is a multi-million-dollar company just with HBN. Okay. And during the pandemic, we grew by over 300%. All right, guys. So let me take me a sip of my gut check, and I have Real Detox tea mixed together in gut check. Let me sip this. All right. So the next benefit is going to benefit you, okay, because this right here is going to allow you to have faster shipping with your auto ship order. You're also going to be able to build a more stable, duplicatable business, because if you're doing 100 PV or more auto ship orders, you're teaching that to your success team members, and maybe some of your customers are doing it. Well, that's where you're going to have that residual income coming in. And over time, as your network grows, that income will also increase, guys. So that's how you're going to have that stable, duplicatable business, okay? Also, when every person that places their initial 100 PV order in a month, right, will receive a Try Me product, okay, which is great. So if people like receiving free stuff, so the company sends people a free Try Me product, okay, with a 100 PV order. I think this month's Try Me product is flexible. I think that's what it is. So anyway, so this is step one. Screenshot this, or if you took notes, That's great. This is recorded, so this will be posted on the One Team One Dream YouTube channel, so you can refer to the information. Okay. Moon. Okay. Thank you, Brooke. Moon. Yeah. I was wondering why I received an extra moon. I had moon in my package. I didn't recall ordering it, so that's what it is. Thank. Flexible was last month. Moon is this month. Thanks, Brooke. Appreciate that. Yeah, I guess this so much going on. I need to double up on my mind and have some focus. All right. So anyway, so this is step 2A. This is part of the goal setting process. And what you want to do is have a blank sheet of paper and a blue pen, right? You want to do this in blue ink. This right here is going to help create that emotional barrier to exiting the business, right? Many people sign up with the network marketing business and they quit, right? Because it doesn't take a lot of money to get started. You know, if someone were to go and start a Burger King franchise or buy a McDonald's franchise or even Chick-fil-A, right? They're not going to be so quick to quit just because they didn't turn a profit within 3, 4, 5, 6 months of the first year. They're going to stick with it and try to earn back their return on investment. Okay, so we want you. We encourage people to complete this homework assignment in blue ink. Okay, write down 20 reasons why you want to be successful with your HPN business. And when you write that down, you write down these 20 reasons. Be really specific. Okay. You know, if you want to buy a car, know the make, the year, make, model, color of the car you want to buy, right? You want to purchase a home, know the type of house you want to buy, the square footage, the color, what's in it, all that kind of stuff. Maybe even know where it is. If you have your dream home that you always drive past and you wish you lived in a house, okay? If you have debt and you want to, get out of debt, rather than saying I want to be debt free as one of your 20 reasons, calculate all your bills, all your loans and credit card bills. How much is that? Write that down. Okay. I want to pay off $100,000 in credit card debt. I'm just saying, or student loans, whatever it is, right? So be really specific. Okay. The reason why we encourage people to be specific, because if you just write, I want to buy a house, or I want to buy a car, or I want to make more money. That's a common one, right? You can receive an extra $5 in a week. That's not really going to make a big difference. It's more money, but $5, that's not going to be life-changing or exciting income. Or you can go down to Walmart or Target and buy a Barbie dream house or a toy car. Okay, you can't use them, can't live in them, you can't drive it. So be really specific. And then identify your top 3 goals. And I recommend taking 3 to 4, 5 index cards and write down your top 3 goals, okay, on each of those index cards, and keep them in places where they'll be visible throughout the day. I keep one here in my office on my desk. This is one of them. I use one as a bookmark for the books for the recommended books or any books I read. I have that index card as my bookmark, so I see my top 3 goals. And I keep one taped to my bathroom mirror. So when I'm doing my morning and nighttime grooming routine, brushing my teeth, shaving, washing my head, washing my face and stuff, I see my top 3 goals. Okay, so once you complete your homework assignment, share them with your support team. And your support team is your sponsor. If they're plugged in, share with them. If they're not plugged in, find your next plugged in support team and share your 20 reasons with them. Okay, guys. And a couple terms that we don't like using here with HPN, we don't like using upline, and we don't like using the words downline. Okay, because we don't believe in having this hierarchy, and no one is above or better than anyone else. We're all humans, and God created all men and women to be equal. Okay, so we use terms like success team is your upline or your sponsor. I'm sorry, support team is your upline or your sponsor. Success team is people you've enrolled, or maybe people they've enrolled who are in your downline. Okay, so support team, right, is your upline or sponsor. Success team is people in your downline. Okay, so those are terms we use. Now, once you've identified your top 20 reasons and your 20 reasons why you want to be successful in your top 3 goals, read them daily, right? I like reading mine in the morning when I wake up and before going to bed at night. And I visualize what I want to see. I visualize all of my things I've written down happening, okay? And most of them have come to pass. Some extra assignments, I did this in 2011. I was in almost approaching year 2 of Chapter 13 bankruptcy, okay? I made a lot of money. I blew through a lot of money, had all kinds of debt, went through bankruptcy. But during that time period, I joined another network marketing company. That was the last one I was with. This was in April 2011, May 2011. And so I knew I needed to increase my income because we had to rely on cash, couldn't use credit because, you know, bankruptcy, Chapter 13 bankruptcy, you can't apply for credit. So I joined the company and I wrote down 5 denominations. I wrote $500, $2,500, $5,000, and $10,000. And those were monthly amounts I wanted to bring in on top of income from my job. And so I just listed 5 things under each amount. What I wrote what an extra, I wrote 5 reasons, 5 things that an extra $500 a month would do for me. And at that time was to be able to put my daughter in summer camp. Okay. And then the next number was $2,500, 5 things below that. And so I did that. And I wrote down 20 things. And when I look back at my list, from that list, I accomplished 18 of the 20 things. The only thing I haven't done, I thought when I was earning $10,000 a month from my network marketing business, I was going to quit my job. I haven't quit my job. Right? I've built this business part-time while holding down a full-time job, right? And then I planned on buying a Tesla Model S, and I didn't do that. So and you guys can do this assignment. You can select any denominations you want, right? You want to do it according to your faith. I knew I could build a network marketing business to easily bring in $500 a month, make $25 extra a month. I knew I can do $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month. I figure, you know, $100,000 a year, I can do that. And I did it, okay? And then I also created vision boards. So my vision boards were pictures I found on the internet and in magazines that went along what I written down as far as what I wanted my life to look like. Okay, the house, the cars, the gym, the marriage, the relationships, all kinds of stuff is on my vision board. And I encourage you guys to do the same. Okay, so this is step 2A. Now, the thing about what we're teaching you today is, you know, you can have all these goals, right? You know, I grew up playing sports. Our diamond leaders here, Monica Vance, she was a track star. She can relate to this. We were taught to write down goals before the season. Okay, like for football, I wanted the team to, you know, win the league and then make it to the playoffs and then win the championship. The individual goals, you know, make all league, make all city, make all state, right? It didn't matter if we wrote all those goals down. We had to have habits, right, to put us in position to be successful. Okay, so I had to lift weights. I had to run sprints. I had to run around the track. I had to do different things, right, to prepare myself to be able to get out there on the football field, or when I play basketball, the basketball court. Same thing here, guys. It doesn't matter if you do this homework assignment, and if your habits don't align with your goals, you're not going to accomplish this stuff, right? It's just going to feel good that you did it, okay? So goals don't bring success. Your habits are what brings success, okay? Now, this is step 2B. This is the second part of the goal setting process. Now, we put together 12 fast start goals, right? And we only share the first 7 so that you can focus on those and don't think about goals 8 through 12, okay? Once you accomplish the first 7 goals, make sure you get with your plugged-in support team and ask them to share goals 8 through 12. Because once you're working on goals 8 through 12, your monthly income with HBN will be at a level that will take care of most of your major household expenses. All right, your mortgage or rent, if you have one. I think Juanica paid her house off and buy a new car, right, within 6 months. It's some fast number. But anyway, when you're working on goals 8 through 12, guys, your monthly income will be enough to pay your mortgage, rent, car payments, utilities, and food. Okay, right? That's where you'll be at. But in order to get there, you have to work on these first 7. So the first thing you want to do is, once you launch your business, you want to sign up your first 25 minimum PV customer within 24 hours. Okay, and so we know 100 personal volume or 100 commissionable volume is the best way to go. But some people just don't have $150 right? So you give them a gift card, they save $25 and they order, add some other stuff to it. They need to have at least 25 points in volume. You want to do that within 24 hours and then sign up your second person, right, within 48 to 72 hours of your launch. So within 1 to 3 days of your launch, you want to enroll 2 people. And put one person in your left leg, one person in your right leg. You're going to be executive. Okay. Your next goal is to earn your money back that you've invested into the products. Earn that money back within 7 to 10 days of your launch or relaunch, which is very doable with the way this pay plan is structured. Okay. And people want these products. Then you want to achieve bronze executive rank within your first full month. Okay. And bronze is not hard to achieve. And it's something that people have achieved bronze in a single day. Okay. So very doable. And then within 90 days, you want to earn $1,000 in commissions. And then within 6 months, you want to reach silver executive rank and earn $2,500 a month in commissions. I'm sorry, earn $2,500 total in commissions. Very doable, guys. All right. These are specific. These are measurable. These are actionable. These are also realistic. And these are time-bound goals that most people can achieve. Okay. All right, now step 3, these are our business building basics. Okay, we have a One Team, One Dream YouTube channel. This has lots of videos on there, right, that can help you, and they can also help you build your business and help you learn the business. So there's one video on there called Back Office Basics. It's about 13 minutes long. That video teaches people how to log in and navigate the back office, and just different areas. That's about 13 minutes. And then the next 3 videos are industry specific videos. Now, the first thing they're posted to do is to help build your belief in the network marketing business model. Okay. And then the other tool you can use them for is to share them with people who don't know about network marketing or have a misunderstanding of it. Okay. The first one is called The Perfect Business Model by Robert Kiyosaki. The next one called Brilliant Compensation by Tim Sales. Then the third one is Rise of the Entrepreneur by Eric Worre. Okay. The shortest one is the one with Robert Kiyosaki. That's only about 10 minutes long. The Brilliant Compensation is great. That's 28 minutes. And that gives people a call to action at the end of the video and directs them to contact the person that shared the video with them for more information. And then Rise of the Entrepreneur is more of a documentary. It's about 50 minutes long. Okay. So I encourage everyone to watch those 3, okay, and watch them more than once, okay, so that you can understand the network marketing business model. And then there's the company help website is going to be another tool or resource you want to save and bookmark. It's www.hbnhelp.com. You can also access the help site through the back office under What's New, under Self-Help Desk, okay? Some other things you want to learn how to do, there are some basics, is learn how to social sell. Most people are on social media, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, and now there's Threads now, right? That's like Twitter created by people, the company that owns Facebook. But social selling, okay, this is something I see a lot of new people start off probably not right? They get started and they start just posting the products, right? Posting about the business, posting pictures of the products. Don't do that, right? We don't encourage you to do that. Okay, some more established members can probably do that because they already have a brand. Okay, like there's some people who have been in the health and wellness space, right? And they can post a picture of Black Seed Oil, and people are going to contact them to buy. Okay, but if a newbie posts that, you don't have that trust yet, and some people aren't going to come to you to buy. They're going to go Google Black Seed Oil, go Google Heart Mind Naturals, and find somebody who may be a leader and buy from them. Okay, so social selling simply is branding yourself. So you want to curate your Facebook page, right, and post content that adds value. Okay, so you want to post information that people can use that benefits people. Okay, when I started building the Coach Marcus brand accidentally, I wasn't trying to do that. It started in 2011 when I joined my last company. I was focused on losing weight, which I lost 80 pounds, and I was focused on helping other people do it, without always posting about the product. So I would share recipes, I would share, diet tips, workout tips, different things. Okay. And then along the way, I became a certified personal trainer. So while I was studying for the personal trainer certification, the information in the books I was reading, I would share that on Facebook, and people that follow me on Facebook started calling me Coach Marcus. Okay. Now it's easier to brand yourself because you can Google anything you want on any topic and become an expert in that area, right? You can use Chat GPT to give you ideas on what to post. So focus on branding yourself. Be the person that people become someone that people know you for, right? We are in the health and wellness space. So if you want to focus on like eating healthy, getting good sleep, drinking enough water, health tips, things like that, focus your content on that. So then when you do throw out a Heart by Naturals product post, people want to trust you and like you, okay? But when it comes to using these products, so a lot of people use our products to lose weight, right? It's Slimmer Max with Vitality and maybe some water flavor enhancers, okay? So rather than saying, hey, I'm drinking Slimmer Max, they call it skinny water, right? Or gut punch, or my fat burning tea, right? When people use black seed oil, call it black gold, right? If you're using fulvic acid, the liquid or the powder, call it black dirt, right? Don't give it the official name, right? So and you want to post that, those create curiosity, right? So people are going to ask you, hey, what is skinny water? What's in that bottle of what's that punch looking stuff in that bottle? Or what's that gold liquid I see you dropping beneath your tongue? Or what's that black stuff in your glass, right? People are going to ask you questions. And then in order to learn how to respond to those people, you want to attend Social Media Marketing Mondays, right? That teaches you how to turn those likes and those comments and reactions into possible customers and business builders, which turn into money, okay? So that's every single Monday, 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, okay, guys? So step 4, this is where you want to launch your business. This is simple, right? You want to build your list. Your list is your long-term income securement tool, right? So as long as you're in business, you're going to always add people to your list. We're on social media now. It's very easy to add people to your list. Not saying you want to go out and have 5,000 Facebook friends like some of these gurus teach you. You don't want to do that, right? You want to have between 3,000 and 4,000 Facebook friends, all right? So then that allows you to add and remove people, right, without having to max out your list. Now, there's a strategy we teach. Okay, you start with your hot market first. I think Seymour. I don't know if Seymour's on here, but he's very proficient with using his hot market to expand his network. Seymour here. I don't know if you see. I don't know. He's here. There he is. So Seymour he even enrolled his ex-wife, right? So hot market, right? That's people people you love. They love you, right? And then you go to your warm market next. Your warm market is going to be people you meet typically on social media: Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, YouTube, Pinterest, right? That's your warm market. And that's what social media marketing teaches you, how to work your warm market. Cold market, that's the hardest part. That's the hardest market to build your business off of, because those are complete strangers, right? Typically, people work with cold market people. They come from leads. People that want to buy leads, well, that's your cold market. There is a skill set to do that, but it's really, in my opinion, that's more for the internet marketer, which is different than the network marketer. The internet marketer is just about running through the numbers, right? The network marketer is about making relationships with people and connecting with quality people to build your network, because those are people you're going to be in business with. Internet marketers, they don't care. They just care about getting that commission. If someone signs up and then quits the next month, they don't care. They got paid that one time, right? So your cold market, though, is difficult. Okay, not saying you don't want to learn how to do it, but that's not the primary way to build your business effectively. It's going to come from your hot market and your warm market. Okay, and what we teach is a acronym. It's called RISES, right? RISES is reach out. It's icebreaker. Then it send the information and then start them off right. Okay, let me see that. All right, so then so that's how we teach it. Okay, that's what Social Media Marketing Mondays is. Now this is a sample message. You can send to people, you can text, you can call them, you can send them on Facebook. It works on Instagram. It's great. And this is this is one geared to your mom or dad, but this can be geared to anyone's name or any relationship. Hey mom, dad, I just launched my own online health and wellness store. If I sent you my website link, would you do me a favor and support my business by placing a one-time trial order for anything on my website, right? And then end it with, can I count on you? Right? Simple, guys, very simple. We like this strategy with working with the hot market because you're not approaching in the way people have been taught to approach their list in network marketing, saying, hey, John, or hey, bro, I just joined this business. We're going to get rich. I need you to sign up. We don't do that, right? People are more receptive when you ask them to do you a favor, right? And to support you, and can you count on them, right? They're more receptive and more apt to take action by taking this approach as opposed to the old style network marketing approach. Okay, so this is with your hot market. Now here's some questions you can ask people, right? You can post on Facebook. You can ask people, if you work a job, you have like an unlimited source of leads there, right? People you work with, because if they drink coffee or tea, perfect customers. And also, as far as the business, most people aren't making enough money on their jobs, right? You have people you can introduce the business to. But as far as the products, you can ask a question: do you drink coffee or tea at least occasionally? Or who do you know that drinks coffee or tea at least occasionally? Okay, simple questions, right? And there's some follow-up scripts that we have that you can use to follow up with people that respond with yes or maybe. Okay, so this is step 4. Step 5, we're almost done. This is where you want to commit to doing daily personal development, right? We believe strongly, you need to make sure you're focusing on developing your mindset and your skill set. Doesn't take a long time. You can do it within 5-10 minutes a day. This business, guys, it's fun, right? But it's also hard, right? Because some people don't have a positive view of network marketing. And as you progress with your network marketing career and start earning more income and being viewed as a leader, you're gonna have to develop some really thick skin, right? So you're gonna always have to have the mindset that you can overcome anything that gets in your way, right? And then also your skill set is going to be very important, right? That's where you're going to learn the skills to become a successful network marketer. Learn what to say, learn what to do, different things like that, okay? And some ways you can do it: there's books, okay? There's audio books, and there's videos. Some people I like to learn from, and who I have learned from, and I do learn from: Jim Rohn, Eric Worre, Tom Big Al Schreiber, Myron Golden, Tim Sells. The list goes on, guys. These are just some names I thought of when I was putting together this slide. All right, so commit to doing your mindset and your skill set training, guys. All right. So anyway, this is step 6 in the process. This is what we call get in, plug in, stay in, GPS, right? And you want to don't jump around from company to company, right? Now this chart, this represents your lifespan with HBN. The columns represent the number of years. The red arrows represent how much time you're going to spend building the business. The green faces represent how much money you're going to earn. So in year 1, you're going to spend a lot of time, recruiting people, right? Enrolling people or trying to enroll, and you're just getting good at it. You're still learning. You're not going to enroll a lot of them, so you're not going to make a lot of money. So year 1, money won't be much. Some people it may be, but on average, this is what your year 1 is going to look like. Year 2, you're getting better with sponsoring and enrolling and recruiting. You're starting to learn how to say the right things and have the right actions. Your income goes up. Year 3, you read the books, you watched the videos. You're having people who are also signing up, and they're signing other people up, and so they're earning money. Your income goes up too. Okay. Year 4, you're still recruiting people, still enrolling, but now you're more in the coaching and teaching mode. You still enroll people, not like you did in your first 1 to 3 years, but you're still signing people up. You're also helping to develop other leaders, because this is a leadership development program, right? We just get paid for it. Some people you sign up, guys, are going to outrank you, okay, and maybe even out earn you an income. That's perfectly fine, okay? That's perfect. The top earner in this company is on my second level, right? The top earner. She makes over $1 million a year, okay? But year 4, you know, this is where, you know, your business is growing. You have a duplication happening. Your money really goes up. Year 5, as you can see, not a lot of recruiting, but more teaching and more leaders coming up. Some of them may outrank you. Your income goes up even more. Now, what happens to a lot of people, I've seen it happen, is the shiny object comes, right? Somebody pitches something to them, says, hey, if you can do this with HBN, you can do this over here, because, you know, this doesn't have because this has XYZ, right? Like no auto-ship. Well, HBN doesn't have a mandatory auto-ship. It has mandatory monthly personal volumes, but you don't have to do any auto-ship, right? But somebody comes into your inbox on Facebook, you're at year 3, and you believe them. You're like, you know what? Yeah, I don't want to have to purchase a bottle of black seed oil every month, right? So you go sign up, you go start promoting this other deal. Well, guess what happens with your HBN business, right? Number one, you lose credibility, and your income is going to go down with HBN. Number 2, you go start with a new company. You go back to year 1 with that company, so you're not going to build that residual leverage income. Okay, guys. So don't be someone jumping around from company to company to company. Okay, just want to sharing, you know, just my not knowledge and what I've seen people make that mistake. Okay, guys. Now, these are some groups you want to join on Facebook. There's 2 company sponsored groups. One is the Heart by Naturals Consultant Training and Support Group. The other one is the Heart by Naturals Testimonials and Information Group. The Training and Support Group is open only to HBN members. Okay. The Testimonials and Information Group is open to anyone who wants to learn about HBN, including yourself. Okay, you can join that group and invite people to learn about HBN to join that group. Okay, they can learn about the products. They have questions about the pay plan. They can ask that there. Okay, then there are also some subgroups. Okay, like teams, leaders have their own groups. Okay, so those are some groups you want to be in. Make sure you get back with your plugged-in support team and find out if they have their own support group for their team. Now, this is our schedule. We want you to be plugged in to a proven system 18 months from now. It really should be 5 years from now, but for the U+2 Freedom Program, it's 18 months. Now, we have a teaching schedule, starts on Sunday. And so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, 6 p.m. Pacific. Okay, there's the leadership training Sunday nights. Attend that, guys. This is help you to develop into a leader. Then social media marketing Monday. Then Tuesdays is more of the mindset and skill set training with the product training. Wednesdays is when we start the business building Zooms. So we have open mic Wednesday, where people have the opportunity to share their success story, and there may be and share their testimonials from the products. And there's a mini business opportunity overview included in that. Thursdays, Detox Divas, and then also on Thursday there's another business opportunity presentation at 6 p.m. Pacific. Okay, which is great. That's strictly for people who keep their options open when it comes to making money. And then Saturday we're here, okay, at 9 a.m. Pacific. And this is not a job, right? I'm in management, so I have employees. I know they don't enjoy their jobs. If they can quit today, they would quit, but they can't because they have bills and responsibilities. Right? But have fun with this thing, right? Everyone voluntarily set up their accounts here with HBN, right? No one's your boss. We don't twist arms. We don't force anyone to do anything. We're here to have fun. We're here to use products we believe in and share these products with people we care about, and have fun doing it, guys. And when someone messages you on Facebook and tells you, hey, I use black seed oil and I sleep great and I don't get sick anymore. That's fun receiving messages like that. And some people that have fun with their network marketing career, Dexter Yeager, he only stuck with one company and he died in 2019. His family receives $300,000 to $600,000 every single month from the company he was with. Jordan Adler, he was with 11 companies in 10 years before he focus on his mindset and skill set. Now he's earned over $30 million. Eric Worre and Tim Sales are a couple other examples. So this is an example of the U+2 Freedom Plan. Just want to go, I'm not going to go through each line. I'm just showing you what it could look like depending upon how you build it based upon the personal volume you promote, okay? So if you do 25 PV and you follow this plan for 18 months, well, you will earn, this is just in binary commissions mainly, you'll earn over $262,000 in commissions, okay? Plus all the other commissions we receive, and that will average over $14,000 a month. If you focus on building with 50 PV, that's over $1 million in 18 months for an average of over $58,000 a month. If you do 100 PV per month, which we recommend, right, by following this system, that's over $3 million, $3.1 million in 18 months, right? And that's an average of over $174,000 a month, all right? So this is how powerful this plan is, all right? Now, this is what the community revenue matrix sharing payout can look like, right? It's going to pay out on Monday, so you need to get to a consultant will earn down to 4 levels, executives will earn all 12, okay? But check it out, guys. If once your matrix is filled out, that's over $4,000. Okay, that's going to pay out on Monday the 10th. So it pays out on the 10th of each month. So you have until the 9th, which is tomorrow, to qualify. So let your team members know, hey, get qualified as a consultant or executive so you can have some money coming from the company from the community revenue matrix sharing. Okay, guys. So and then last thing is this. I'm sure you guys have heard this. Green Organics, that's the company who pays us, okay? My Visa debit card has Green Organics LLC at the top. That's our parent company, okay? That company was started in 2011. And you've seen some of us promoting, okay, our sister company called GoDasana, okay? That is a company owned by Paula. That was started also in 2011. And initially, when Green Organics was started, right, it was started with GoDasana as a company. But what happened was when Ben, Paula's husband, was diagnosed with vasculitis, and he reached out to our formulator, Alexandra Brighton. Now Paula did. Alexandra had the healing trilogy, Mind, Body, and Soul. Ben used it, right? His health condition reversed itself. Heart by Naturals started at the end of 2016. And then Heart by Naturals took off and has become a multi-million-dollar company. Well, GoDasana wasn't really focused on building the way we built Heart by Naturals, but has had a consistent customer base, people buying these essential oils every single month for years. Well, now we're at a point, right, where HBN is pretty stable, multi-million-dollar company. Now we want to introduce people to even more of Alexandra Brighton's formulations and creations. So that's why GoDasana is the other company under Green Organics. So that's HBN's sister company. Okay, and so just want you let you guys know that's what you're seeing when you see some people posting about the sister company. So if you guys aren't a member and want to know information, get back with your sponsor or your support team and ask them about GoDasana. Okay, just to see if it's a good fit for you. It may not be. It's not for everybody, but what I like about this is it's one owner, it's one company, it's one owner, one formulator, right, and 2 amazing companies, right? And you can join both and build both, or you can join one and build one, right? Either way, they're going to experience Alexandra Brighton's formulations, okay, guys? And GoDasana is essential oil, so I wouldn't be surprised if HBN was only focused on the supplements and all of the essential oils were under the GoDasana umbrella, and HBN doesn't have essential oil. So that's certainly a possibility. So that concludes the training. I see that typo right there. That concludes the training. So let me stop the share. Let me stop this recording and see if anyone has any questions. And where's my recording at? There it goes.